Very special evening. First of all, welcome back to Andrew. It's been a long time since he's been able to play with us, and we're really happy that he is back in the saddle. And so excited that you're here with our special guest this evening. We're going to begin with a nigun. Cantor Gabrielle will lead us, and I hope you'll join in.
Laila
We begin with a prayer of gratitude for all that is holy in our lives. God needs no words, no English or Hebrew, no semantics, no services. But sometimes we need them. Through prayer, we can find our inner strength, our inner purpose, our inner joy, and our capacity to love. As we reach upward in prayer, we sense the qualities in our Creator. To love God is to love one another, to work to make our lives better. To love God is to love the world that God created and to work to perfect it. To love God is to love dreams of peace and joy that illumine all of us and that bring our visions and our hopes to life. I'd like to invite Sue up to the bima to sort of set us on our way by benching licht, as my mother would say, lighting the candles.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
We begin on Kabbalat Shabbat with Psalm 95, Lechun Rananan, page 130.
Lechun Rananan l'Adonai nariya l'tzur yishenu nekadma fanav betolda bizmirot nariya lo nekadma fanav betolda bizmirot nariya lo
We are on page 134, in the middle of Psalm 98, beginning Zamru Ladonai Bechinor.
Zamru Ladonai Bechinor, Bechinor v'kol zimra, b'chatzotrot v'kol shofar, hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai, Yiram hayam olo, tevel ve'yoshvei bar, haydayin neharot im chachaf, hav yachad harim yiraneinu, lifnei Adonai kivar, yishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel betzedek, ve'amim b'meisharim.
Back to the middle. Yiram Hayam.
Yiram hayam olo, tevel ve'yoshvei bar, haydayin neharot im chachaf, hav yachad harim yiraneinu, hav yachad harim yiraneinu.
We are going to continue with on page 136, Psalm 29.
Oh, I thought,
No, there we are. This is
okay.
wrong psalm I told you about, Andrew. We're going to do this instead. Mizmor LeDavid havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim, havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz, havu l'Adonai kevod shemo, ishtachavu l'Adonai b'hadrat kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod hirim, Adonai al mayim rabim, kol Adonai b'koach, kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, vayishaber Adonai et arzei halvanon, vayarkidem kimo egel levanon v'siryon kimo ven reimim, kol Adonai chotzev lavodesh, kol Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai yecholel ayalot, vayechesov ye'arot, uvehechalot kulo, kulo omer kavod, Adonai lamabul yashav, vayeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai oz liamo yitain, Adonai Yevarech et amo v'shalom. We continue on 138 with Lecha Dodi.
Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad ishmi'anu el ha'meyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem l'tiferet ve'litila. Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. Likrat Shabbat lecha ve'echa ki mekor ha'beracha merosh mi'kedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. Adonai alayich nigla. Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. Lo tevoshi v'lo tikal mima tishtochachi u'matehem mipach yechesu aniyei ami v'nivneta iraltila. Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'v'tzola toch emunei am segula. Boi chala Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. Lecha Dodi likrat gala b'nei Shabbat v'kabela. You may be seated, page 140, Psalm 92, the Psalm for Shabbat. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat. Tov leodot l'Adonai u'lezamer l'shimcha elyon. U'lezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagid b'boker Katamar yifrach ge'erev Our service continues with Ma'ariv on page 144. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah
Amen.
V'yalmad divarak yerute v'yamlich malchute
B'chayechon
v'yomechon uv'chayedecho Beit Yisrael Bagala Uvizmahan Kari Vimru Amen Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'alam Almei Almaya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yitaleh V'yithalal Shemei Dekudesha B'richu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Damiran B'alma V'imru Amen. We continue with the call to prayer. No.
Yep.
Yes, I'm sorry. On page 146.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed.
That you may be seated. We are on page 148. I invite you to join me in the English on the bottom. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe,
who speaks the evening into being,
skillfully
skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night, and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzevaot is your name.
Umahavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uven laila, Adonai Tzevaot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam vaed, Baruch atah Adonai, Hamari v'aravim.
Amen.
We're on page 150, Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Otanu limadeta. Akein Adonai Eloheinu b'shachbenu v'kumenu nasiach b'chukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגה יומם ולילה, נגה יומם ולילה, באהבתך
152, I invite you to close your eyes. Just take a deep breath in through your nose and release it. We'll take another breath in, and on the next release, we'll begin our Shema together.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
We continue on 154.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
Please join me responsively on page 157. I'll read the first paragraph, you'll read the second, and then we'll do that twice. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
Page 158.
Mi chamocha bailim Adonai, mi kamocha nedad bakodesh, nora tehilot osefele, nora tilot osefele, haylayda imochotecha, ra'uvanecha, bokei ayam nifne Moshe Miriam. Ze'eli anu ve'amro, o ze'eli anu ve'amro, hayalai lai lai lai, yalai yalai lai, hayalai yalai, hayalai yalai lai lai lai, hayalai yalai lai. thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael.
We continue on page 160 with a prayer for peace and protection.
And for this melody, we start where it is indented in the Hebrew.
Towards the bottom.
Ushmor tzeitenu uvoeinu l'chaim u'l'shalom me'ata ve'ad olam ufros aleinu Sukkot Shalom Baruch atah Adonai Haporei Sukkot Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Amen. Page 162. V'shamro b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, את הארץ. וביום השביעי, וביום השביעי, שבת ויהי נפש.
I invite you all to rise as we prepare to do the Amidah. We sing the meditation together.
Adonai sfatai tiftach ufi yagid ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may, that my mouth may declare your praise.
We take a moment for silent prayer beginning on page 166. If you'd prefer to use this opportunity for personal meditation and reflection, that's just great. יהיו לרצון עם רפי והגיון ליבי לפניך Adonai Tzuri V'goali Adonai Tzuri V'goali Ose Shalom Bimromav Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel Ve'imru Amen. We're going to turn to page 371, and suffice it to say there's a lot going on and a lot of people who are struggling, and this is our opportunity to offer a prayer for healing for all those who are battling physical maladies and emotional, psychological challenges. And so I invite you, as we go around the room, to share the names of loved ones for whom you're praying. And after we sort of invoke their names and their images in our hearts, we'll sing the Misha Berach together. Thank you.
Ren got this.
Please join us in a Misha Berach. I'm sorry. Thank you. And our people who are with us in our Zoom community, Aiden, are there other people?
Rosemary Conant, Marlene in Portico, Sharon Kessler.
Thank you. And I'm...
Misha May the source of strength, who bless
refuah shalema to all those who need our prayers. Yesher koach, Cantor Gabby. So now, what you've all been waiting for, I want, as we invite our new executive director, Sue Penn, to share some words of Torah. I just had sort of one thought to share with you. You can come up, which is, and I'm going to actually hand you my head mic, so that'll be the thing. But I was thinking about how, even better, how we, it's hard. You can't please all the people all the time. You know what I'm saying in leadership. But one of the other really interesting things that kind of came up in this parsha, and this is from a medieval commentary, is that the people Israel, we're doing the golden calf this week, and the people Israel gave freely to build the Mishkan, and they gave freely to build the golden calf, meaning that most people will do what people are doing. That's sort of human nature. And another aspect of leadership is not only making hard choices, but really helping people understand the right time to make a decision, to give freely of themselves or their time, or to, you can go this way, you can go this way, and it's guiding them on the right path. And I know that you are going to do that. So welcome.
Thank you, Moshe. Hi, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. I am looking out here and I see lots of old friends and some new friends and some people that I'm really looking forward to getting to know. I come to you after many years of Jewish communal service. Right now, I live in Irvine. I'm married to the most wonderful man sitting right over here. Together, we have 3 children. They're all grown. 2 of them live in New York, and the third one is about to graduate from a master's degree in finance in Indiana. I spent 15 years working at University Synagogue, running various programs, beginning as an educator, going all the way through administration. And when I left, I was running 7 different programs from start to finish. After that, I spent almost 2 years at Bat Yam as their Director of Membership and Concierge Services. Concierge did include fundraising. I am very excited to be here. From the time I began this process and got to know about this community, got to meet people, and worked very closely with the wonderful Ronnie sitting over there, I fell in love with this community. Not only is it warm, welcoming, and full of engaged people who love the community, many multi-generations. This campus is beautiful. Rolling hills, big trees, many of them fruit trees, as Mark Bell likes to show me, and magnificent views. And if anyone ever wants to come and look at the beautiful view from our window, I'd be glad to show you. I take community development very, very seriously. My purpose in life is to build community and help people find their place there. I am here to help continue to grow this beautiful, committed community and to make us strong and help lead us into the future. I'm very excited to be working soon with a new rabbi and look forward to many years of continued growth. Thank you for a wonderful, warm welcome. Monday morning, I walked into an office filled with flowers and chocolates. Tuesday, in the executive committee, they made a shechianu to welcome me, brought me to tears. I am so blessed to be working with incredible colleagues like my wonderful friend Miriam here to the left. We have had lunch once a month for the last 17 years. Now I get to see her many more times than once a month. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I look forward to getting to know you.
Thank you, Yesher Koach. And so that we can expedite our opportunity to get to know Sue during the Oneg, we are going to continue our service with Aleinu, which is on 582. No, it's not. It's 86.
We're so close. I'll never. There we go. I'll never get this.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Thank you, Susan. At this point, we want to remember all those in our community that we have loved and lost. First of all, many of you know, Miriam, do you want to just share a little bit about the funeral next week? Okay.
Some of you may have heard our difficult week. We lost a member this week on Wednesday morning. Our beloved Marty Baker Jordan passed away after a short illness and emergency surgery. The funeral for Marty will be next Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. at Loma Vista Memorial Park, which is on Baston Cherry in Fullerton. And following the funeral, the family will receive guests back here at the temple. So we invite you to join us as we bid Marty her final farewell on her journey. And she was a lover of music. And so in her honor, to honor her life, our other musical wonderful contributor, Sophia Zuckerman, is going to arrange for some of her students to share music and piano during the reception that will be held here. So we invite you to join us, and something will go out to the congregation on Monday.
Thank you, Mary.
Is anybody right now in a week of Shiva? Yes. Okay. I'm remembering Pat Baruch. Is there anybody here in a period of Shaloshim? How about in their first year of St. Kaddish for somebody? Aiden, is there anybody St. Kaddish?
John Friedman for first year of mourning, and first year of mourning for Jonathan Kazan.
Thank you. I'll list the Yort sites from the community, and then anybody else I missed, you'll please fill in. We're remembering Philip Steinberg, Ronald Weiner, Sheldon Goldman, Barbara Katz, Julie Tackney, Esther Reisman, Asher Wiseman, Ronnie Carpel, Dorothy Goldman, Gussie Singer, Jacob Goldman, B. Felsenfeld, Edith Kansagor, Esser Serlin, Milton Felsenfeld, Max Sussman,
Mary Lieberman, Grisha Lifshitz, Leona Lempel, Beatrice Rotman, Mildred Schechter, Sarah Gubman, Harold Katz, Francis Cafficide, Dora Goldman, Sunny Goldman, Kalina, Paula Ruth Cates. And also I'm remembering Bernard Lippman, whose funeral is just this week. Any other yort sites to acknowledge, Aiden? No? Okay. I invite all of you who are saying Kaddish to rise and join me on page 598 as we honor the memories of our loved ones. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah
Be'alma divrach chirute, ve'amlich malchute, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon, u'v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehe Shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar, v'yit'aleh, v'yithalal, shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav. Huya aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Thank you. We turn in our books to page 122. And Scotty, do you want to help pass out the grape juice? Is that the juice or the vino? Okay. I'll pass out the wine and you pass out the grape juice. This is Manischewitz. Don't be shy. Oh, go for it, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm kidding. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'll take one then. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh.
Whichever you would prefer.
Oh, you can have the chalice. I'm good.
Anybody else want grape juice? I have it here.
More for me later.
Vayhi erev vayhi voker yom hashishi vayachulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tzevam vayachal Elohim bayom hashvi melachto asher asa vayishbot bayom hashvi mikol melachto asher asa Vayavarech Elohim et Yom HaShvi, Vayakadesh Oto, Ki hivo Shabbat mikol melachto, Asher bara Elohim lasot. Savri Chaverai, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher kiddeshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'yahava v'ratzon hinchilanu zikaron lemahaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tziat mitzrayim kivanu v'charta V'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha v'yahava uvratzon hinchaltanu baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat.
L'chaim.
So, yum. We have a few announcements. First of all, I hope some of you had the opportunity to enjoy not only our great Purim spiel last week, which was the best attended event I've seen here. It was like incredible. It's like beautiful. And again, I want compliments to you on your beautiful leadership, and it was wonderful. But also Imagine that performed 2 weeks ago, and just want you to know that auditions for our summer show, we're doing like a little summer stock thing here, Hilltop Players, called Fantasy Fusion Follies, will be on March 26th. I believe that's the day, from 1 to 4. This is an intergenerational show. You can be 6, or you can be 106.
You
and
could be
can,
29.
you could definitely be 29. I mean, for sure. And so anyway, so if you thought, if it's been a while since you dabbled on the stage, this is your opportunity.
It's so much fun.
It is
Oh my
fun, and
goodness.
Elizabeth is a great director. So that's coming up. And on March 28th at the JCC, Sue and I will be present there's a couple things going on, but the environmental organization started about 22 years ago, which used to be called Chazon, which means vision. It was called the Jewish Lab for Sustainability, back before everybody was thinking about that. Has now changed its name to Adama, and they are generating a Southern California office to help Jewish institutions from Los Angeles County all the way to San Diego really upgrade their capacity for environmental stewardship, whether that's going solar or composting, it doesn't matter. And they want to meet everybody in the community. The leadership is coming, the new executive director, the CEO. They just sort of want to see what's going on. So if you have time to come to the JCC at 2 p.m. on Thursday, the 28th of March, please do show up. And then there's a meeting for synagogue leadership at noon that same day that I'm hoping Sue will be at, and I'll be at, and maybe even Ronnie or Mike can come. We'll see about that. So, how could I forget? We have our lunch scholar, our scholar in residence on March 25th is going to be Jackie Mentor, the executive director for the Orange County Jewish Coalition for Refugees, and also one of the highest team building welcome circles around the country. And Jackie is going to talk about actually the current state of the refugee crisis right now. She's going to give us a little history back from, sort of the Syrian refugee crisis, which sort of opened the doors to this conversation back in 2015. And she's going to talk about what's going on now, and then how we can get involved. So I hope you'll be able to join us. She'll be our speaker after lunch, and it'll be a great day. And tomorrow we're celebrating a birthday, aren't we?
Yes.
Is it your birthday?
No, it's Mitch.
And it's Mitch's birthday. Mitch Goldberg is having a birthday tomorrow, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have some guest Torah readers and some great choir. Yuval's going to be here. It's going to be great. So, am I missing a sisterhood thing going on? Wonderful. Okay. So, and we'll make sure that goes out. And then Temple Beth Tikvah is hosting a second night Seder, Thursday, April 6th, right here, led by the amazing Rabbi Miriam Van Rald and Cantor Gabrielle Newman. It's going to be so fun.
It's going to be hilarious.
Buckle up, as we say. It's going to be hilarious. And kosher for Passover, totally. Vivian Hotz is catering it. So, yes. And there's so much more coming, and you're going to read all about it in the tidbits and in the new scroll that's going to be coming out in early April. We're going to have a Shavuot Seder. There's so much happening. Did I leave anything out? Okay. If I did,
Sounds like enough to me.
Yeah,
right?
so very good.
It's good.
So, I just want to sort of
No, my heart.
shoot me now, as we say. Yes. Put your arm around the person next to you if you like them, and even if you don't, try. And Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and guard you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. May God smile upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God lift you up in everything you do and help each of us have another week, a beautiful Shabbat and a week of wholeness and fulfillment, doing good for others and taking care of ourselves. And I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
And our
Shalom.
closing song is...
Ki Yashmera Shabbat. You can find, I just learned what we do is the shortened version. I had no idea there were so many more stanzas to this, but we're just going to do the first 2 lines. It's there, and they're on page 129. Ki Yashmera Shabbat et Yishmereni. Ki Yashmera Shabbat et Yishmereni. Odi le'omeah beno ubeni. Odi le'omeah beno ubeni. Ay, 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 ay,
Shabbat Shalom. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning
Shabbat
at 10 o'clock.
Shalom.
And welcome everybody on Zoom. Our
Welcome
Zoom
back,
Gregation.
Zoom Gregation.
Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Yay!
Lila, Gabby's mom, Sylvia, Steve,
Hi.
Lee, Jean, Joni,
Johnny,
Barry.
Jeannie, Les's Galaxy Tablet. Everybody,
All right.
welcome Les's Galaxy Tablet.
And thank you again. Welcome back, Andrew.
Yeah.
Here, so let me just show you.
And